You must be joking, right? I came here to get those locks. I was baptized with fire until I felt like, and I was like, what is that? What is that? So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sandy, and today I'll just be doing like my hair a bit, and I'll just be sharing you my crazy hair stories. I'm taking a deep breath because it's like therapeutic anyway. But we'll get into it, and maybe you'll share with me on the comments about your crazy hair stories. Even if you're a dude, maybe you have some crazy hair stories. Feel free to share. So subscribe if you're new here and turn on the notification button so that you're updated and whenever I post. So let's get into the video. Hi. And this is a gel, it's a braiding gel actually that I'm gonna be using. This is what I usually use. So also the spray really helps because it has what? It has peppermint, tea tree, jojoba, castor, sweet almond. It's a good combination. Over here, I don't have oil, it's just water that I use to spritz on my hair. It just looks good. Yeah. So I have lots and lots of hair. So I'm not going to put a lot, so I don't want to drench it. Although my hair can absorb a lot of water. So right now you can see that this part of my head, you can see the parting. Yeah, I don't know. Every time it's just the first part to unravel, so I need to take care of it because sometimes it can break off if you're not careful. So let me do that right now. And also so that I look presentable because my mom doesn't want me looking crazy. Another stick. I think I should have another hairband, but it's okay. I can just work with what I have. And then sometimes I place some gel on my hand, on the back of my hand for easy access, and then I just take out one of the locks. I try and part it with my finger. I never like care so much like to get a neat parting. So long as it's visible to me, I work with what I see. And then just apply at the root generously, because if I do it, like if I just become mean, then my hair won't respond. I just like considerably enough. It's not to excess, but it's enough. When I feel it's enough, then I start to just roll it with my fingers. Finger coils, yeah. Is it finger coils? Rolling. And that's how, from the beginning, it has been just rolling like this. Rolling my hair. And then when I feel it's tight enough or taut enough, I just place it into the bun. Then I go to the next one, like that. Sorry, I have to like come like this because I can't see clearly. And then the next one. tell you a story. I don't know if I've told you a story before about my hair. I think it was back in 2020. And yeah, around 2020 or 2021, I wanted to like begin the journey of like, I wanted to do like temporary locks, which is my hair. So I didn't know so much. I had not even researched about temporary locks, how to go about them, the different types. I didn't know. I just wanted to like do locks. And I knew I wanted to do something temporary before I like go into the full locks like what I have right now. So at that time, I'm laughing because it was crazy. At that time, I was just doing twists. I would wear my hair in twists. I would wash and then wear out my hair in twists. Or sometimes, like on very rare occasions, I would blow dry it. Yeah, and just leave it like that. But that would not be really beneficial because my hair is kind of it's very kinky, like 4C. Yeah? So most of these people or most of the salons around, the affordable, the cheap end, do not have like the chemicals. They do not even the guys who do it, the girls, the ladies who do it, they don't have like maybe the knowledge or the access to the chemicals so that you can like straighten your hair. Like there are those lotions that you put so that like they kind of loosen your coils and kinks to make at least so that when you straighten up your hair, it like lasts longer. There's this one, I don't know what's the name, it's not blowout. Silk press, yes, that one looks good. Would have loved to have that. So there's nothing like that at where I was, like in the environment. It's in my city anyway. And even if there was, I didn't have that money. So anyway, so I had to go for the cheaper options of like twists, washing out my hair in twists, and then maybe if I could like do cornrows or like that. Yeah. So my options were limited. So at that time, I thought about, I think my mom's the one who suggested like we do the temp locks. So there's this salon which is not so far from where we were staying. Then we decided, okay, let's go check out and ask if they can do it for me. And the lady was there who had been like friendly. My mom had known her a bit, they had talked, they had chatted up a bit. So we were like, okay, we can go and ask her. Went to ask her and she was like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay, we can do it at this price and stuff. So decided, I think, on a day. So on that day I went and I was like, okay, I want my hair to be done a certain, yeah, like the way I asked. I don't know if I said wax or gel. Yeah. In this day and age, I think I mixed up the two. And I think that people do that. Yeah, because right now I'm using the gel and you not know, you probably think it's wax unless you've seen it. So I didn't really care for the difference and little did I know it would cost me. So that day I went, my hair, I just like and undone the twist that I had. I think I'd washed it or something, and then I think she said she wanted to wash it again, or I don't think she washed it. I think it was dry, which was my bad because my hair dries up really fast, and at that time I had not really conditioned it well or moisturized it. So she blow dried it, and I saw my hair flying. Once again, those bad memories of my hair falling off of my scalp came back to me, and I was like, this is why I don't want to go to the salon and get my hair blow dried, because people usually mishandle my hair and they start to complain. They're like, oh, it's still kinky, it's still hot, it's not listening, it's not ice key blow dry. Yeah. It's not reacting, it's not like straightening. So I don't know what to do with my hair. And that time she was like complaining, but I was like, okay, let me just brace myself because I wanted to do this. Let me just hold it in and I'll get my temp locks and I'll be out of their hair, or they'll be out of my, pun intended. So she continued drying my hair, and then after she was done, I saw her taking like a big, I think it was a big green block of gel. Yeah, tube was it? Yeah, yeah, like this. I think it was way bigger than this. And then I just saw her like, I think she parted my hair, then took a segment from the middle and then started like she held the hair together in a hair band. She wrapped it in a those two thin rubber bands. I think it was a black one, or I don't even remember. Then she started like wrapping it and then started applying the gel around that segment of hair. So at this point I was like, this is interesting. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be. Because in as much I did not know how this whole process was supposed to go, I think I had seen some videos. I had a clue of how this thing is supposed to be done, some semblance. So I was like, what? I'm a bit worried. But who am I? I didn't even speak. I think I was just too shocked. And I was like, am I going to tell these people what to do? I should have spoken, because the lady continued. So after she finished that segment, she went on to the next like circle around the middle of my head. I don't know what this part is called, where the hair begins. And then again, another hair band. Putting gel. Wow. So at this time, my spirit is just telling me, no, you need to speak up. But I'm not. I just betrayed myself. I never spoke for myself until she was done. The edges are done. And then she's like, okay, now go into the dryer. There, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is another style of like doing this. I thought this is how it's going to work out, but she's doing another like method. I don't know. So I just shut up, and then she was done. The time I came off the dryer, which was so hot by the way, and I hated, these are the things I hate, blow dryers and the dryer. I'm like, okay, she's like, now we're done. Hold up, we're done? You must be joking, right? I came here to get those locks. You get the gel on my hair, do the temporary locks. What? She was like, you say gel, what do you mean gel? This is gel. And I was like, didn't we talk to you before? Because it's the same lady who had talked before. I said, didn't my mom talk to you about this before? And you were here and you said you were able to do the template. That's why I came. I told you even in the morning when I came, do that thingy that I had asked before. Oh, I did this. You said it. I ended up looking like a fool. So from then on, I've learned, if you're uncomfortable from the get-go, you better talk, because the person who looked like a fool is you. So because as a result of like that blow drying, I think she had blow dried. I had done a blow dry before, and then when I went to get the temporary locks, she also blow dried. So it was within a span of a week. So I got a lot of heat damage on my hair, and my hair was so thin. I felt so bad because I'd worked so hard to like feel the bulkiness of my hair, and then this lady has just shed off my hair. Oh my gosh, I was so pissed off, and that was the end of me going to that salon. I've never gone. I never greeted her again. There's another one also. I got burnt. That was when I was, I think, 11 years old. I'd gone to my aunt's and I had to do my hair. So I don't know where mom had gone, but I'd been left there, and the house help was also there. So she was supposed to take me to the salon and get my hair, where I'd get my hair braided. I remember like I had to wash my hair first and then go to the salon I think we were trying to cut on the expenses of like getting a blow dry, because when you go and wash and blow dry, it's a different fee. So we're trying to like uh reduce that. I don't know if it was my idea or it was mom's idea, but yeah. So I wanted to wash my hair. I wanted to wash my hair first before we go to the salon. So the house help was supposed to, she heated up some water on the water heater. And then she's supposed to like dilute it because it's hot anyway. And then pour it on my head. You know, this lady, I don't know what's her problem. I don't know what her problem was at that time, but anyway, we're good right now. But that time I thought she wanted to kill me because I was not there when she was boiling the water. So if I had known that she had boiled the water not so long ago and she had not yet mixed with cold water, of course I would be like, hey, please mix the water fast. Please check the water fast. So I'm over there. She's like, okay, crouch down. I want, like, put your head down. I want to pour the water on you. As soon as I placed my head like this, I was baptized with fire. I'm laughing right now, but it was so shocking. That pain. Oh my goodness. I was seared by hot water. So I know the feeling of getting burnt with hot water that has been boiled on there. Yeah, by electricity. It was so painful. I screamed. I was like, what are you doing? You burnt me. And she's like, why did you burn me? Why did you water? Is the water hot? I was like, are you kidding me? Why are you asking something that is so obvious? Of course it's burnt me. I was so pissed off. But I don't know. I think I recovered just after the pain like subsided. Because she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and yeah, I forgave her quickly because she didn't know anyway. And then, so I went to the salon and then I'm getting blow dry. Remember, my hair is the kinky type 4C. People don't know how to blow dry it in those days. They just like, they don't care about your pain tolerance. Nobody cares. Because there's this thing that my mom says. Yeah, she used to tell me, no pain. That, or was it? No, no pain, no gain. It was, I think, beauty comes with pain. There is no beauty without pain. I was like, I don't want this beauty. Because it's so painful. Who wants that? So I endured it. That time, I think the pain had subsided. I didn't do anything. And I didn't know, like, it was that intense. Like, I had, like, a burn on my head. So I just thought, okay, it's just hot. I think I have, like, a high pain tolerance. Wow. So my hair got done, got braided. It was tight. And then they were, like, those ones that after they're braided, they put it in water so that it, like, gets curly and stuff. It was so cute. And then it was a lot because my head is big, or my hair is thick, so it took a lot of braids, so it was a bit heavy. Then later, like some few weeks later, because I had forgotten about all the incidents, I think I narrated it to my mom. Then later when I'm feeling like my head is itchy. So I started scratching like the top of my head. And then I feel like, oh, there's something coming off. Is it dandruff? Because I had struggled with dandruff at that time. No, it's not dandruff. It's like big scabs coming off of my head. That's how I realized like it was such a serious burn. Hey, I've never forgotten that one. That was painful. The last one, I've just remembered. I not even remembered, but I remembered there was a time. I don't know what I was doing at that time, but I used to like wearing my hair out. I remember I would like to wear my hair out. So if I'm at home or I would just like like sit on hours and just like part my hair different styles. So this time I went to the kitchen. I don't know what I was lighting, and then I forgot. I think there were candles. Yeah, it was a candle. The lights uh were off. There was no electricity. The electricity went out, so there were candles in the kitchen. I don't know if I was cooking something. So I remember I did like this. The same part of my head, top of my head, caught fire. The middle part caught fire. So I didn't even realize until I felt like, and I was like, what is that? What is that? Then I realized I'm on fire. My hair was on fire. So I quickly put it out like with my hand. And luckily enough, it did not burn the whole chunk of my hair, but it reduced it like by half or 3/4. I felt terrible. But I couldn't do anything. So it's just like that. And that's just the story anyway. I don't know, I feel like someone's at the door. Wait. At the gate. So I'm back, yeah. So that's how it went down. And yeah, I lost a big chunk of my hair, like length. But and I remember mom was asked me later because I didn't tell her what had happened. I was so embarrassed. I know. I knew she'd be so disappointed. She'd be like, what? So I didn't tell her until later, like maybe months. So she'd be like, why is your hair short here? Yeah. So, but the hair has grown back. I thank God. And we're here today. So I think that's just how, or maybe I do like a bit, or like I add some more locks, but that's just it. I think, yeah, like I'd add more. These ones, let me do these ones, then to be more neat. That's just my crazy hair story. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you come back again by subscribing and clicking on the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out when I upload new videos. Thank you so much. God bless you, and remember to love yourself so that you can be able to love others. Peace.